guys, this is Paula Ram, and I'm coming to talk to you today about branding. There seems to be a lot of confusion about branding these days because it's kind of a new thing and being recommended by a lot of different network marketing trainers, and it can be confusing for those of us who have done things the old school way for a while on social media. So it is like having to wrap our heads around this new way of thinking. It can be confusing, and how far do you go with the branding and that type of thing. So that's what I wanted to come on and hopefully clear up for some of you. So I got one question from a person who is a new consultant in a company, and she was thinking about starting a blog, as we do recommend, and she did not know whether to use her name, as many experts suggest, or to use like a catchy title that would reflect the subject of her blog. And that can go either way. Do you want to brand your name, or do you want to be known and your blog to be known under this catchy name that reflects what you do? And again, you just have to think that out for yourself. If you're wanting to be known as an expert in a certain field, or have your name known as an expert, a speaker, something like that, I would probably use your name. If you are wanting mostly to get out valuable information that will be related to the company you are in, then maybe it might be better to go with the catchy topical name. So to use her as an example, but this is not her real name, just so no one goes and snatches up the URL. Okay, she sells hair accessories, but she is very interested in, her passions lie in homesteading and farming and gardening and that type of thing, and that is what she loves. That's what she enjoys talking about. That is what she loves. That's what she knows. And that's what we recommend, that people stick with what they know when starting a blog. Don't try to be someone you're not, or go into an area that you're not familiar with, unless you love it and you're passionate about it and you love to talk about it. So I recommended that she does have a homesteading blog, and then she didn't know, does she use her name, or does she use a topical name? And again, that can go either way. And she has a fairly common name, which was already taken. Now she could use her maiden name or her middle name in there to keep it her name, and that would be okay. But she said, some of my close friends know me as Fanny Farmer. Now, she's not really Fanny Farmer, but it's close, but I didn't want to use her name just so no one steals it, because it's a cute name. But we'll just use Fanny Farmer for the example. Okay, so she could use fannyfarmer.com to reflect the homesteading emphasis of her blog, and then she would be attracting the people who are interested in farming and gardening and homesteading, and that is great. And then she can kind of weave in her hair accessories company's product in there at times, and that would work great. So I think that's the direction she's going to go. So now we move on to Facebook and other social media. What does she use for her Facebook fan page, her business page? So in the past, most of us used our direct sales company name in the title of our Facebook page, along with our name, and maybe independent consultant or something like that, so to distinguish us from being the company. But still, many of us had our company name in the title. And now I no longer recommend that. I recommend now that you use either just your name, or the topic that you're passionate about, something you love talking about and sharing about, and that you can relate to your company's product in some way. Okay, so again, if Fanny Farmer decided to use Fanny Farmer for her blog name, then it would only make sense then that she uses Fanny Farmer for her Facebook business page. And then in there, she would weave her direct sales company. And that, when people see Fanny Farmer Facebook page being suggested to them by Facebook, they're much more likely to click on that and like her page if they're passionate about the same items or wanting to know about the same topic, than if they saw that it was a direct sales company or network marketing company right off. They probably won't even give you a chance. They'll just scroll on by and say, I've liked enough direct sales companies' pages, I don't need one more in my newsfeed. But if it's something that's topical that they're interested in, then they're gonna like pause and stop and say, hey, that looks interesting, and like your page. And that's a way to grow your page without just focusing on your company and their products, which again, especially as more people join your company, there's going to be more pages like that, and you need something that's going to set you apart. Why would someone join your page and not somebody else's? So if you have used a catchy name in your company's replicated website, then that would be a great choice to use for both your blog and your Facebook fan page. And again, you can use just your name, so it can go either way depending on what your company's product is and what you're passionate about. And another question was, do I take off the link that is on my Facebook personal page that goes to my business page? Some trainers out there will say you want to keep what you do a total secret. You just want to keep people guessing and get the curiosity up so that they come to you and they ask you, what is it you're doing? I'm dying to know what you're doing. Please tell me. And you know, I think that's debatable. I'm not fully convinced of that yet. I have not taken the link off my personal page. And then I was thinking maybe it depends on what type of company you are with. If you are with a network marketing company that sells, say, health supplements, now there are a lot of health supplement companies, and usually those type of companies are more focused on recruitment, on recruiting more people into your team who then buy the auto ship, buy the product. And so it's less, I mean, they still promote the product, but it's less product focused and more recruitment focused. So if you are more recruitment focused in your company, then it might make more sense to keep what company you're with a secret so people don't go Google that and maybe find bad stuff about your company, or maybe find another sponsor they like better to sign up under. But if you are with a direct sales company that is more product focused, more focused on selling to outside customers, then I don't think it would help you to keep it a total secret from your friends or family or those who look you up. I would say keep that link on your personal page. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's where it says your work, and you can link up to a page on Facebook. And I recommend you link that up to your business page. But now your business page will not have your network marketing or direct sales company name in the title. So this makes it a little better, not as spammy, a little bit more personal, more topical. So if you've changed the title of your Facebook business page, like I highly recommend, then it is much better, not more recommended, to link to it then from your personal page, because you want people to find you, and you're trying to show your awesome product, and you don't want to keep it a total secret. You do want to show people how awesome it is so that they want to buy it. But again, if right off someone goes to your personal page and they see you're with XYZ company and they say, oh, I've heard about that, I'm not interested in that, or I know someone in that and it wasn't that great, and then you just kind of lost a potential customer. So it's keeping curiosity up, but yet not keeping it so secret that they don't find you, period, and you never make any sales. So yeah, change your Facebook business page to something catchy or your name, and then link to it in your personal page where it says work. So that's what I'm currently recommending, and that may change, but for now that's what I'm recommending. So, and let's see, anything else I wanted to talk about? Again, in your profile photo of your Facebook business page, have that be a picture of yourself. Probably yourself is most preferable so people can connect you with the product, or your family, or something topical that it's related to. So those are all ideas, but it's probably best to have your photo. And if it's eye-catching or attention-grabbing, that's even better. I saw a friend of mine who, on her business page, she had a really funny photo of herself that really caught my attention. I thought that was a great photo, a great profile photo. So again, on your cover photo, you may want to consider not putting your company name. Again, that might be debatable, whether you want to do that or not. I have not gone away from not doing that yet. I'm still debating that part, but I have changed my name. And also on your posts, maybe you don't want all of your posts to be product related. Throw in some photos there of your family, or even your family or friends enjoying your product, or related articles or things, you know. And if you had a topical business page that's related to your topical blog, and then that's going to be pretty easy. So like for Fanny Farmer, it's going to be easy for her to write her own blog posts related to homesteading, or to share other great homesteading articles or quotes or memes or things, as well as her product. So then it's more valuable, more interesting for people to want to follow and to check out your posts. So again, this is something I am still working on. If you don't check out my page and use mine as an example, sometimes I'll post other people's pages as examples that I see have done well, because I am still in transition as well. It's just a couple weeks ago I did change the name of my direct sales fan page. I took out my company name and used the name that is in my URL plus my personal name. And so now it kind of frees me up to add other topical items, other articles and things of interest, and that aren't, you know, maybe just related to my product. So that kind of gives me freedom to add more value and make my page more interesting to people. And also my profile photo is not myself currently. It hasn't been myself for a while, and again, that goes against what I recommend. So again, don't follow my page as an example. Right now it's my daughter. It's my daughter who we took years ago, and I've always used that. So I may have to change that, and my cover photo is still my company based related. So yeah, I'm still working through that, and still most of my posts are still product related. So yeah, I'm still working through this myself. This is but I did want to share what I'm learning, and pages that catch my eye and why. We can learn a lot from them. What pages do you like? Why do you follow certain pages? What draws you to them? What's interesting about them? Why do you want to follow them? What pages do you unfollow? You know, now there is a time and place for a specific group for your direct sales product only. And that's where the VIP customer groups come in, not your business page, but your customer group or your fan club or group for those people who love your product already. They know about your product or want to learn about your product, right? And that will be the place to post exclusive things just about your company's products. So I do recommend that. So that's where you would want to have the company name in the group name so that they know exactly why they're there and what it's for, and they can get exclusive, you know, fun contests, giveaways, or be sure to find out about specials, because if they just follow your page, you know, Facebook doesn't show it to everybody, but from a group they're more likely to see the specials and the sales that are coming up, and you can give them other helpful ideas related to the product. So I do recommend that. So that's where you would put your company name. So I hope I didn't totally confuse you. I just wanted to maybe, I thought I was going to clear up some stuff, but maybe I confused you more. I don't know. But yeah, think through stuff. Just think through stuff, and hopefully I've given you some things to think through, and that you might be able to start tweaking or start moving towards, you know, start changing as you are comfortable and as things make sense. So hope this helps, and if you have any questions, just post them below. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.